Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading, Gemini. Let's see what love messages will show up for you today. Gemini, this is a collective love reading for your sign, sun, moon, rising and Venus. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What do we have for you, Gemini? We have retreat. Okay, what else we have for Gemini? Keep an open mind. One more. Okay. I see you, Gemini, being very selective with your energy. With this retreat card. Maybe you kind of took a step back, because I'm getting, for some of you, you might be after a very, very complex and difficult love-related situation, relationship. We have card of keep an open mind. And we have your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'm getting very strongly here that Spirit kind of wants to encourage you to keep an open mind, because it seems that we are connecting here with someone who might be, you know, different from your usual type. Okay, I feel this person also can be distant, make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you guided to take. Interesting. This is, you see, Gemini, we are connecting here with someone who wants to make a move towards you, you know. They want to make an effort. But I feel this is someone who is, who might act, who might be a bit distant, or who is with the retreat card, they are kind of they might act a bit withdrawal. And I'm getting very strongly here, Gemini, that, you know, it might be a case that you are attracting people who are like, you know, very engaging, people who like to talk a lot, who like others' company and things of this kind. We have a soulmate at the bottom of the deck, look. We have a soulmate energy. It looks like that you're attracting your soulmate. Let's see what Tarot will tell us, Gemini. We have the World. So you might be dealing with the fixed sign here, Gemini. I have Aquarius. I also have Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. You're ending here a certain cycle, or you ended a certain cycle in your love life. But there is acceptance and higher understanding here attached to it. We have a Four of Pentacles. Well, someone doesn't want to let you go. You see, here's the thing. I feel that you accepted certain things about a particular connection, and, you know, and you don't really have a problem moving on. But with the Four of Pentacles, someone here is holding on to you. They feel unfinished business with you with this Four of Pentacles. Also, this is that energy of retreat can be represented by the Four of Pentacles. Essentially, like someone is holding back, someone is not fully transparent here. We have a Three of Wands. Yes, it's like they're waiting on your move. We're having some sort of energy here, like that. We have the Star. Might be dealing with Aquarius. It feels like someone wants to King of Wands. I feel you ending cycle here with someone with this King of Wands. Knight of Wands, yeah, very in and out energies showing up here. We have a Knight of Cups and we have a Three of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Because I have two people here. Gemini. I'm getting very strongly that you ended certain cycle, or you are ending cycle with someone, and you know, you kind of preparing yourself for this new beginning, which is also represented by the World card. Endings, new beginnings. Someone feels very attached to you with the Four of Pentacles. I feel that especially this King of Wands, which is also kind of clarified by this Knight of Wands, here is holding on to idea of you both being together. This is someone who feels unfinished business with you, Gemini, and they don't want to kind of energetically let go of you. The problem with this energy, I mean, some people might found that it's quite problematic. It's this King of Wands next to the Knight of Wands. It's very inconsistent. This is someone who's been very much in and out in your life, I feel. You know, very hot and cold. They do want to present themselves as someone very ambitious, someone who knows exactly what they're doing, someone who has a lot to offer, because kings usually they do have a lot to offer. They are quite stable as they represent a passive energy, but clarified by this Knight of Wands, there is something kind of inconsistent, childish, immature about this energy. Male, female, please take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. But I see that this particular energy feels unfinished business with you. But they are themselves very inconsistent, very in and out, very here hot and cold. When they are, you know, interested, yeah, they are fully in, you know, they're fully kind of, they give in your attention, they want to be around you, they are very curious, they want to kind of find out a lot what's going on, and all that jazz. But Knight of Wands, the dynamics and the nature of that energy is that as much as they can be interested one day, next day they can disappear and you might not hear from them. They get very easily distracted, and I feel that's the problem when it comes to, that can be problematic for someone, for some of you, indeed, because I feel that you are all about stability. You have a Knight of Cups here, Gemini. Knight of Cups, it's a fresh energy. This is someone who's coming in here. Three of Wands, yeah, it feels like, you know, you might have already met this person, or if you haven't met this person, this is someone who will be not very talkative. I feel, and that's the thing, they will be completely different from this other energy that we were talking a few seconds ago. And it might be a case, you know, Gemini, that you that this person who's been very much in and out, it's like a cyclical thing with them. They are coming, then they are going. There were many endings and many new beginnings. This is someone different. That's why Spirit has this keep an open mind, because this person will be, their personality will be totally opposite from that energy represented by the King of Wands and Knight of Wands. Someone stable, but also who might appear as someone who is quite distant, maybe withdraw momentarily. But with this is quite nice, because we have the Star, this is Aquarius energy, and we have this Three of Cups. This person's intentions are very nice. This is someone who wants to get to know you better. This is someone who will make an effort, because Knight of Cups is coming with an offer of affection, love, also offer of, you know, wanting someone to get to another person, get to know another person better, right? So I feel we have very kind of, it's different, this reading, from the others that I do, because essentially they showed me two different energies. And I feel there is a reason for that, you know, Gemini, the spirit, because it's easier for me to kind of distinguish the difference. Because as we were talking before, we have someone who's been very in and out, and I feel this person feels unfinished business with you, and it's like a never-ending story. I feel it, you know, on the other hand, it seems that you don't have a problem moving on. But this is someone who is quite clingy, energetically, and they are still thinking about you. It might be a case that soon you will hear from them. And we have this new energy, completely different, stable, someone who has very good intentions and who essentially will wanted to get to know you better. With the Three of Cups, this is someone who will, it might be a case that you will meet them around friends. You know, it might be a party and you will meet them there. It might be a friend of a friend here. Maybe you've already met them and you know exactly who I'm talking about. But I'm seeing someone who is very curious about you, and also who sees you very, very beautiful and all handsome. Okay, please take it how it resonates for you. Knight of Cups, expect this person to, you know, to be engaged in a conversation. I feel this is someone who will complement your appearance. They will make an effort. And we have this beautiful energy of soulmate. Could you please show me this person's feelings towards Gemini? We have the Temperance. Yes, this is someone, maybe the Sagittarius, Nine of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands. You see, here is the thing, Gemini. I'm asking about this new energy, and this old energy is showing up. And I do have to, you know, talk about what Spirit is giving me and what the cards are showing me. You have someone here, Gemini, who doesn't want to let you go. And it might sound like an old record, and I get that, but this is what they're giving me. This person is very clingy, and they're holding on to the idea of both of you being together. I've asked about this new person's feelings. We have the Temperance, and I got the Sagittarius energy, as this card might represents Sagittarius energy. That's what I wanted to say. But also someone who is very balanced, who is very grounded, and who is kind of, you know, loyal, reliable. I don't see kind of a, let's say, metaphorically saying, fireworks that this person might bring. Therefore, you might momentarily find them a little bit boring. But I'm seeing someone who will bring enormous amount of balance and kind of a reassurance, if that makes sense. So I got this, right, this card, the Temperance. And then suddenly we have this person's energy showing up here. And I have to mention it. We have a Nine of Swords and Five of Wands. This person here, clarified by the King of Wands and Knight of Wands, it's stressing out. They are stressing out. I feel that there might have been a falling out between the two of you, or there is a tension, or there is a conflict, or there was an argument. And this person now is losing sleep over this particular situation here, represented by the Five of Wands. The thing, and very important kind of detail here that I need to emphasize, Gemini, is that this person, it's thinking about you non-stop, to the point that when I am dealing the cards for this new energy, they are showing up in this person's energy. They are like taking over the reading. Therefore, this is like a clear indication here, Gemini, that this person is really, really, really thinking about you. And it wouldn't surprise me that you will hear from them very, very soon, especially with the Wands energy. You have an opportunity here. Maybe for some of you, you start dating, or you've kind of already met this person, right? Who was particularly nice, they made an effort. This is someone who sees you as a soulmate, or they're seeing you as a soulmate. But you have this energy here that you had probably many endings and new beginnings, very inconsistent in and out. And they are showing up. They are showing up in this new person's feelings. It's like they've taken over. I know I am repeating myself, but it's quite extraordinary here. They are taking over this reading. And I feel that for some of you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Well, this energy, represented by the King of Wands and Knight of Wands, it's stressing out. This is someone who's stressing out because of some sort of tension. Maybe something was said. Maybe there is a no contact situation between the two of you. And they are worried. They are worried. They are worried that you might indeed, you know, leaving them behind. And at this time, it might be indeed for you over. Especially with this world energy. And they are stressing out. Also, Five of Wands, it's like they feel this inner conflict, because I feel this person really wants to come forward, but you might be dealing here, Gemini, with someone who's very proud. Very, very proud. And it's quite difficult for them to admit that they actually messed things up. I really want to talk about this new energy. They are taking over here. Therefore, I need to mention that. You will have opportunity, as I mentioned, maybe you've already met this person. But if that's the case, with the Temperance, this is someone who will bring enormous amount of balance, stability, very grounding energy. This is different than this kind of a roller coaster situation that this energy brought into your life. But they are stressing out. They are seriously stressing out here, Gemini. They are losing sleep over some sort of conflict, disagreement that both of you had. I'm talking about this. Let's call it past energy, okay? They are really stressing out here with the Five of Wands because of some conflict, disagreement. It's like, you know, you might be dealing here with someone who, or you dealt with someone who, it's very kind of difficult. Maybe they found it difficult to compromise. And with the Five of Wands, it's like they're creating issues that it's just ridiculous. And it's just like from nothing, suddenly something is completely blown out of proportion. Someone who's very argumentative. But I feel that they kind of crossed the line here. And that's why they're stressing out. Because I don't see you making any moves towards them. Let's see how this new person sees you. We have a Queen of Cups. We have a Ten of Swords. I'm sorry. I mean, this is again the same energy. We have a Six of Cups. I've asked about the new person. And we have a Six of Cups, which signifies as someone with whom you might have history with. It can be an ex. Or, you know, this is someone from the past, or again, history with. You might have history with this person. And with the Ten of Swords, there was an emotionally painful ending. This person sees you as someone here who has so much love to give. We have a soulmate energy. Gemini, this person who's been very much in and out, again, it's showing up here. it's showing up in your reading. And I've asked how this new person sees you. We have the past person talking through the cards. This is someone who wants to rekindle here something. With the Six of Cups, they sees you as a soulmate. We have this soulmate energy as well throughout these cards. It's very, it's so, when it happens throughout the reading, you know, it's very difficult. I mean, I can only speak for myself, of course. Maybe other readers find it quite easy, but I feel it's very confusing because we have such two different energies. And one energy wants to take over another energy. And it's so easy for me, metaphorically saying, and it can be quite confusing. And I'm really trying to be as clean and precise throughout this reading. But it's astonishing how I am asking about this new person and this person that you might have a history with. It's showing up throughout this reading. Gemini, I need to tell you what they are showing me is this person is thinking about this emotionally painful ending that might happen between the two of you. We're talking about, let's say, past energy. They see you as someone who has so much to offer, and they do want to rekindle here something with you. This is someone who sees you as their soulmate, and they are thinking that irrespective of what might have happened between the two of you, this connection will be given a chance because you are their soulmate. This is a soulmate energy, Six of Cups. They feel unfinished business with you. Spirit, could you please show me an outcome for the new energy? We have the Hermit. You might be dealing here with Virgo, Gemini. Okay, we have a Page of Cups and we have a Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. So, as an outcome here for this new energy that might be showing up in your life very, very soon, or you might have already met them, I'm seeing here this person is coming out from their shell. Sorry, shelf. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Shell. Hermit is very, again, withdraw. It's someone who might be who doesn't mind being by their own, but someone who is very wise as well. With the Page of Cups, it's some sort of form of an offer. It's coming towards you. I'm getting that you can expect this person to communicate. If you know who I'm talking about, this new energy. If you haven't met this person or yet, I can see that soon you will have a chance to kind of you know, someone here will send you a message. You will meet someone with this Page of Cups. This person. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who is coming with an offer of stability. Again, very stable energy. Someone who wants a long term with the Ten of Pentacles, new relationship, but like wanting to stay for a very long time. They seize a future with you. It can be a case that you will meet here someone who's older than you a bit. I'm getting 9 months. Yeah. 3 years as well. 6 years might be a case as well. Someone quite shy. Again, quite, you know, distant, can act, withdraw. But I'm seeing that soon you will meet them and they will make an effort. There was someone who will wanted to take a baby steps, you know, baby steps. But these baby steps are leading into the Ten of Pentacles. And this is like a long-term stable relationship. It's like a solid commitment. This is someone who will want to be with you but long term, it's not like a thing or some sort of kind of a casual connection. No, you will meet here, or you have someone who you met recently, or you started dating. This is a new person, either way. And their intentions here is to build a stable and long-term commitment, to have a commitment essentially with you, stability. Let's see this past person. Could you please show us the outcome? Because they're showing up throughout this reading so much. So let's see. Let's ask. Will they make any moves towards Gemini, this past person? We have the Hanged Man. Okay. You might be dealing with Pisces, Gemini. We have a Hierophant. This is a Taurus energy. Okay. Yeah. This is, and we have a Page of Wands. So this past energy, this very in and out, someone who is holding on to you, who feels unfinished business, they indeed feel that way. With the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands, which represents, he is a messenger, right? So you can expect that this person will reach out. They are changing now perspective, and suddenly I feel with the Hierophant, they want commitment. You will have a choice. I'm getting two people who equally sees you as a soulmate. This person, the new person, let's call them that way, new energy, will make an effort. It might be a case that, you know, this is someone completely different, very stable, and they might even act withdraw and distance, as I mentioned before. But Spirit wants you to keep an open mind about them, because this is someone who has very pure intentions. They really want to get to know you better, and they are very interested, and they're showing up in this beautiful Cups energy. So I feel that this is someone who has feelings for you, who will develop very deep feelings actually with you, and who feel very nice in your company, or you make them feel that way. With the Star, they're admiring your beauty, your appearance. They found you incredibly attractive, very handsome and beautiful. And their ultimate goal here is to have to create a long-term relationship. The past energy wants to take over this reading. They feel unfinished business, and they want a reconciliation, or they want to come back here. They are losing sleep over you. Also, I think it is something to do with some sort of disagreement, the last conversation you had. And I feel this is someone who expected that you will chase them, and they met with in their own understanding here, a massive disappointment, because you, Gemini, don't chase this person. It's like a retreat energy. Also, I see you in a quite passive energy here. Therefore, I don't see you making any moves towards this past person. Therefore, they are losing sleep. They are worried because I feel this is someone who suspected or assumed that you would chase them, that you would go and, you know, kind of reach out to them, and you are not doing that. That's why they are losing sleep, and that's why here they want to come back, because in this person kind of they see you as the soulmate. Both of them, this is the soulmate energy. They see you as a soulmate. This is like an overall energy. It was at the bottom of the deck. So you will have a choice. And the past person here, when it comes to outcome, we have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Like they're changing perspective. And now they want a solid commitment with the Hierophant, because that's what Hierophant most of the time in love readings represents: solid relationship, marriage, commitment. With the Page of Wands, they will reach out. They will reach out. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Ten of Wands. It is very important to emphasize here, I feel, Gemini, that one of this person, it's a hard work. And I feel that you already know who that person is. With the Ten of Wands, it's someone here is exhausting. And I feel that many times, obviously I kind of referring here to this past energy, that this person is a hard work, and I feel they burden you with their problems, attitude, the way they handle this connection. And also I'm getting that kind of a draining energy. It's just like, I just want peace and quiet. I just want a normal, easygoing relationship. And this is someone who is causing so much emotional, it's like a roller coaster with this King of Wands and Knight of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands as an overall kind of energy, an out kind of, you know, energy for your reading is to remember to not let someone to bring this heavy energy upon you. You know what I mean? Like a drama, or to set a healthy boundaries in order to not be once again faced with this Ten of Wands energy, which essentially it's a hard work. Okay. But you have here, you will have a choice, Gemini, between two people. And it will be up to you who you're going to choose. But be reassured that both of these people will make a move. So I can see that, you know, with the Ten of Wands, it can be also that, you know, it can be quite difficult. The choice can be quite difficult, because Ten of Wands itself, it's quite difficult as well. But overall, I see with this World card that you are moving on. You are all about, you know, new beginnings. You've kind of accepted certain situation, people, and maybe you even coming from the place, I understand that certain people just want change. Therefore, I don't have a luxury in time and even a pleasure to waste this precious time with this energy, you know, that was represented by the Knight of Wands. That's for some of you. It won't resonate, obviously, with all of you. I wish it would, but I am perfectly aware that it might not. But overall, it's quite unusual for me, because when I do readings, I have quite straightforward energy. But here, this person, this part, wanted to take over whole reading. Therefore, you can expect that indeed this person here, who's been very in and out, hot and cold, will make a move towards you. And I am getting that both of these two individuals sees you as a soulmate. So you really here have a quite for some of you, it will be a tough choice between those two people. And for some of you, you will just, you know, you will not have, it won't be so difficult, because it might be a case that with the World card, once again, you just want a new partner, new person in your life. Therefore, you are not interested to kind of repeating a cycle with this past person. Gemini, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. And thank you very much for all your wishes. I'm getting better. I feel that my voice is even better. So thank you so very much for your kindness. It's so much appreciated. It's wonderful. And, you know, I'm sending back all, you know, warmth and positivity and beautiful and caring and optimistic and just loving energy to you, Gemini. Gemini, have a fantastic and wonderful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.